Hello folks, my name's Paul, and if we're applying labels, let's go with voluntarist. The reason for this, because I've come to accept that myself, nor anyone else, possesses a just claim to the initiation of force, fraud, or coercion in order to solve problems. Let me be clear though, anti-government is sort of a misnomer. I'm not against governance or enforcement of contracts, the provision of personal and regional security, educating the young, caring for the old, medicating the sick, whatever you want to throw in there. I'm only against the apathy and the dangerous ignorance and veiled immorality of taking these just concerns and begging a monopoly provision of them, and furthermore legitimizing the forcing of everyone within an arbitrarily defined boundary to support this monopoly, lest they be fined, caged, beaten, or even killed if they resist, in the same way they might when someone not employed by the monopoly organization attempts to enforce any other unilateral, geographical, and implicit contract that is absent the meaning of the mines. Even with the moral argument put aside, the pragmatic concerns have by now been addressed into the ground by countless people, and the statist economic management concept has proven and continues to prove itself to merely act as a means of placating the subjects of the state whilst enriching the players within the state and its beneficiaries. Even the greatest sacred cow itself, the U.S. Constitution, was foisted upon the masses for an indefinite period of generations and ever-expanding boundaries without so much as even the question of consent provided to the common people within its purported territories. And I'll paraphrase one of my favorite thinkers, Lysander Spooner, here, in that the Constitution has either directly facilitated the growth of the Leviathan or it has been powerless to stop it. Either way, it's unfit to exist. The idea that you can rationalize and use aggressive violence, something we get is so patently immoral in our day-to-day lives, against everyone within a region, to ease your fears that someone might do it unto you, is absolute madness both logically and ethically. I don't care what pragmatic concerns you have. Don't try to put them to rest by trying to square the circle of involuntary consent. Let's talk.